Alright guys, today I got a new toy that I've been testing out for about a week. I was going to make a video on it, but I've been having too much fun with it. Uh, there is something about it, but we'll come to that when the time comes. Alright, so here it is. This is the Airsoft Gun. As you can see, it is a Walther P99 double action only. Just to verify that it is, in fact, an Airsoft. Caliber 6mm BB. And yes, it is in safe. And in case you needed further evidence that it is in fact a BB, stick mag, and see if I can get this open. CO2. So this pops off the back. CO2 goes in there, covers it. It is a paddle style mag release. That took so long to get used to. I'm so used to there being a button like right here or somewhere along here. Nope. Paddle style. Ambidextrous, left and right. Only one side of the slide release works, the other side does not. Alright. It is, as I will verify, stick mag is not loaded with any BBs at all. There you can see. The black little nub there proves. And as you can see, magazine is gone. Alright, so it is quite loud. So when I test fire this, there's no BBs, but I'm just going to shoot blank air at the door. This is quite loud for a gas blowback, and it is a gas blowback. It's not like the high-end expensive gas blowbacks that actually have like you can see into the mag. It's its own. So here in about a couple seconds I will test fire a couple rounds by taking it off safety. So if you do have volume up or if you do have headphones, please turn it down. I don't know how well this translates in the video, but if I was to fire this in a closed room like I am now, it's quite loud. It gives an audible pop, an air pop. Alright, so here we go. Taking it off safety. Again, high volume warning. Turn it down. When I give a thumbs up, like this, you are good to turn the volume back up. Alright, so here we go. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Let's drop the mag. Take the mag out. Still high volume warning. Alright. So, putting this back on the safe. Alright, so now that I've got the little test fire over with, in safe mode, the trigger does fully, it's an empty trigger. When you do have it to fire, now I'm not going to fire, there is an audible click and there is a resistance. There's no way you can accidentally just fire this off. So, having said that, it does have kick. It doesn't have a kick, obviously it doesn't have as much a kick as an actual firearm. But let's see, it does remind me of them Time Crisis guns, the ones, those really expensive ones that have the slide that fires back whenever you fire. It reminds me of those. The stick mag holds about 14, 15 rounds. I could get 15 in there, but it will look like the last one's going to fall out, but the tension from the spring will keep it in. 15 rounds. I suggest if you are playing either backyard or just like at a competition, obviously you want more than these, because this is gonna, even with the speed loader, this is going to be a pain to load, because then you're going to have to take it out. So basically, take it out of the magazine. Have to put this all the way down. Lock it into place. Then you would turn it upside down, put the speed loader in, do this. And then you would release the tension, push the BBs up, load it back in. You can get shot during that time. I suggest having 3 to 5 of these, and in your downtime, retreat to the back, speed load. I don't own many airsoft guns. This is my first one in about 15 years. The first one I had quite a while ago, and it was one of them cheap Walmart clear plastic spring powered M4A1s. It was good, but it holds nothing to this. This is like, wow. Now, it doesn't ship like this. There's actually an orange tip. I did rapid fire enough that it did come off. And I think what had happened was, when I had fired it, and it was the first time I fired it, I unloaded the mag just to see how many rounds I had left, reloaded it back in, not knowing that when it pushes up, sometimes there will still be a BB down into there. You can't see in there, but there will be a BB in there, and if you don't clear it, another one could come out. So it had fired 2 of them, and I think they had fired in just a way, because the barrel, when you do fire, now I'm not going to aim this fully, but I don't know if you can see in there. Okay, it's hard to see in there, but there's actually a copper-coated barrel that will move. Copper-coated barrel that will move. And I think it fired 2 BBs at once. So if you are switching this out, make sure to never have it like this. Because I think what I was doing was I had it like this. Took the magazine out, put a new one in, not realizing that it now seated 2 BBs. And it's probably only a mistake that I made, but I don't know. That was just something I realized. It is loud. Obviously have safety. Don't brandish this out in public. Don't act like this is a real gun. This is just for either airsoft or in your basement. Or if you have an empty room that you just want to target practice with. Like say I was at the end of this hallway and I just set up an elaborate target here with foam to keep the BBs from hitting the door. Basically, you have foam, or like what I did, about 8 to 10 shirts stuffed inside of a cardboard box with another cardboard box on the front of it to slow the BBs. That's what I did, because I didn't buy anything else for it. And I had a BB catch also, which does work. I suggest doing that. Don't really shoot. If you want accuracy, don't shoot the BBs that come with any airsoft gun. They are low quality. Other than that, that has been my review for this. It's quite great. Always remember to keep on safety. Don't point at people. Don't point at pets. Don't point at anything you don't wish to destroy. Treat this as a real gun. Treat it always as it's loaded. And be safe with it. Eye protection. Don't aim at other people. Don't aim at hard surfaces that can bounce back at you. And if you're into the hobby, have fun. Peace.